in the lyrics of that S Express thing, there's "Drop that ghetto blaster," and this ties in nicely with Wimbledon, because this was around the time that the ghetto blaster is just coming in. You know, the States have probably had it for years. Again, this is a Brian Clough story at Nottingham Forest, because Wimbledon turn up for an away game at Forest with a ghetto blaster. The Forest, they'd never seen this before. There's a ghetto blaster, and Wimbledon get into their dressing room, and they do pump up the volume, and Clough doesn't like it. So he says to his little assistant, Alan Hill, Hilly, can you go down there in their dressing room? I'm cleaning this up a little bit. Can you go down there in their dressing room and tell them to turn that off? And so little Alan Hill goes in there and knocks on the dressing room, and Vinnie Jones comes to the door, and look, Gaffer doesn't like this. Can you just turn it? And Vinnie Jones, yeah, all right, sorry, we'll do that. So he goes and turns it up. Sure. By the time Alan Hill has got back to the Forest dressing room, they've turned it up even louder. So Clough says, Hilly, can you say, please? Can you ask them to please turn it down? So Alan Hill goes back, and Vinnie Jones knocks on the door, and Vinnie Jones comes in a little bit sheepish and sorry. Won't happen again. So they go and turn it down. By the time Alan Hill gets back to the Forest dressing room, it's back up even louder. So Clough says, all right, leave it with me. So he goes to the dressing room, knocks on the door. Vinnie Jones comes and answers. Clough just pushes his way past him, gets to the ghetto blaster at the back, hurls it on the floor, splintering it into a million pieces, and then he just turns to him and says, now play your fucking music, Wimbledon.